Hello everyone, and this is my reaction to Metallic Rouge episode 4. It's been a while since I saw the third episode. I was not able to record this last week. By the time you're seeing this, I'll have already watched episode 5 and I should be getting that out pretty soon. But anyway, last time on Metallic Rouge, they were going after their next member of the Immortal Nine, Phantom Verde, I think they called it. They're right at a town called Town, and Rouge and Naomi got into a bit of a fight. So the reporter Jill told Rouge that she's actually free to live her own life, and sorry, and she wanted to believe that herself. So she got into the settlement. She learned more about how the neons over there are made to live, and when they found out that she's a neon that is not bound to the Asimov code and is more free than they are, they thought they could use her as an example. But then the altar showed up and now they're trying to frame her for something. And then they mentioned something about a traveling carnival also. Her brother mentioned it and now it showed up over here. I'm not sure if that's supposed to mean something, but I guess we'll find out now. So let's see how it continues here. I hope you enjoyed my reaction to this episode of Metallic Rouge. Please leave a like on the video if you do. Share your thoughts in the comments down below. And please subscribe to my channel for more. And with all that said, let's get started. Caution. Oh, it's landing. Okay. Hey there, Jill. Oh yeah.
Looks like someone must have tipped them off to Yuval's death. They're sending a security force in there.
Oh, large one of that.
I'm staying.
Huh?
Why?
I did nothing wrong.
You think they give a damn if you did it or not?
There's an informant here.
There is? So you think it's Phantom Verde? I suppose there's a non-zero chance he's still around.
That's why I'm staying. As long as I'm here, I'm sure he'll want to hunt me down. When he finds me, I'll kill him and take his id exactly like I was ordered.
Well,
Still the same Rouge I've been working with?
Still the same Rouge.
okay.
Well, what do you know? You're growing up by the day. I want to be there to help you, and I'm not taking no for an answer.
Yeah?
I'm more than just a tool for Alethea, and so are you.
There we go. So, do you have a plan or what?
I'd like to hear the play-by-play of what happened once again.
I think I've told you more than enough.
We're only gonna keep talking in circles with her. She clearly deserves execution.
I've told you already. We don't have solid proof that she's the killer.
You expect us to trust an unknown neon like her?
We can't get rid of everything new to us.
Thank you.
Did Yuval call you out himself?
Someone told me he did.
And who delivered that message?
First platoon, subdue point.
Did you tell them who it was? You told them who it was, right?
Did you come from Earth?
Yes.
You're
Right.
an agent of Alethea, correct?
How does he know about that? I don't like this at all. Oh no.
I believe it's your first time at this settlement. What did you see? What did you feel? Seeing neons without enough freedom to even die.
Doctor.
Yuval asked you to be the neon's hope, didn't he?
How does he know about that?
Let yourself live a little, free from the bindings of what you should do. Some hedonism will do you good. Just kill who you want to kill and save who you want to save. If you'd have done that, Sarah Fitzgerald wouldn't be pushing daisies. Don't you think our dear little songbird deserved better?
Hey. Rouge.
No! The lunatic's free! She broke her shackles and now she's trying to kill us!
Yeah, it's true!
You. Oh my gosh. Oh no. Oh gosh. Don't do it, Rouge. Oh shoot.
Stop right there! On your knees!
Asimov's code. They have to comply. Rouge.
Get out while you still can!
You all heard the lady.
Yes.
Over here.
Rian?
Every exit's guarded except for one.
You're the one who told him about. No, don't trust him. He's the one who told you about Yuval.
And how will we get inside?
Have you forgotten who we work for? Oh, Krona has its ways.
Oh, yeah, that sounds nice.
Naomi.
What do you say? Want to let a girl hop on board that free ride?
Doctor, yeah, are you gonna do something or what? Doctor, hey.
Why don't you use Alethia's authority to get into this settlement?
I was told to stay on the DL. Can't flaunt my status like you can. But since the three of us are after the same guy, maybe things will work out.
And the carnival is doing their thing. The circus or what?
You can't be too careful with this guy. He's the leading suspect in the murder of Roy Junghart.
In the murder of who?
Keep going straight through here. You'll get to the southern end of Wellstown. There may be a few guards posted, but that shouldn't be a problem for someone like you, huh?
Few guards posted. There's something that you're not telling her. I know it.
Didn't you think I was a human? How did you find out I'm a neon?
How did you know? Yeah.
Someone in the CFN told me that you were. Yeah.
But you weren't a part of the CFN. Why were you there? And
Yeah.
I don't think Yuval really asked you to get me.
Yeah.
I think you knew he was dead, since you killed him. I hit the nail on the head, right?
What are you doing wandering alone?
You!
I just couldn't bear to watch his suffering. So.
What did... I knew it had to be something. Rouge! Rouge. Sarah? Is that Sarah? Oh. That is kind of creepy. Is that one of the other two? Is she one of the immortal? One of them is Nias and the other is Achilles.
You're a serial neon murderer, and he must have been pulling your strings. I know who you are. The Crimson Devil who bathes in the blood spilled from your fellow neons.
Ooh, nice.
Shall I let go when my desire cries to me? No, never! How could I not just give in? I yearn to and I will!
Okay.
But if I can't have a meal, an appetizer will do.
Ooh. Gosh.
Look at that. Little Missy here is gonna be more trouble than I was expecting.
What do you mean?
Rouge. Rouge.
You're still able to resist? You're tougher than you look.
Hey, doctor.
Dumas was trying to force him into murdering Yuval. He didn't want to.
He did it? It was him?
I did it so you could be free. I beg you to take me with you. I want to follow in your footsteps.
No.
Nothing you just told me is real. You imagined how I feel and did everything on your own.
Oh, okay, so it was just him. Wait.
Not this perfect saint you've invented in your head. I was carrying out the task someone else assigned to me.
You're Verde. You're Phantom Verde. Ah.
Interference.
That confirms it.
Well, the show started without us. Adieu, Naomi.
I do. Oh. Oh. Those are the other three. They're illusions.
This isn't fog.
Correct. You're breathing in a nerve gas that is continually generated within my body. Why are you still fighting? You and I deserve pity instead of whatever this is.
Why pity?
There is only one path any of us can take to become free.
I don't. We're not. You're wrong.
Rouge. What's that?
Allow me to free you, Rouge.
Enough, Doctor. Enough of this. There we go. Is it over? Yeah, it's over.
So that means if I'm free, then you...
Is that the carnival? What? Why are these abrupt endings there? Slowly but surely, we are figuring out the pieces in this show, and we're learning a bit more about Rouge each and every time, mainly about her struggles for freedom. So it seems like the theme of this show is that the neons are bound by following orders, and they can't escape that. A lot of them even gave up on freedom, but Rouge actually wants to be free. So it's like, so this whole journey is like her struggle for freedom. So yeah, they locked her up because of what happened to Yuval. And I talked over it, but the guy interrogating her actually brought up Sarah, and that's when Rouge knew who he actually was. I completely missed that part, so I never caught until he went and fought Naomi. So yeah, so the alters just set them up, and then they must have called the military after that to attack this settlement. Yeah, so they were trying to get Rouge that way, and she had to save them. And in the process, we also found out who actually killed Yuval. It was a neon that was with the doctor. I think his name was Rion or something. And turns out the Dr. Ofdal, is actually Phantom Verde. I'm thinking that it's him because he had the phantom-like powers, so it just makes sense that he'd be Verde. And I think during the fight, or the fight before, we got to see the other two Immortal 9 members that Rouge had killed off prior. Neas and Achilles, I think their name was. And now with Verde defeated, 5 of them are now gone. I'm starting to think that Rouge herself may be one of the Immortal 9. Makes me wonder why her brother wants her to hunt down the rest of them. Well, now with Verde's death, 4 of them are now done. I'm glad, and before all that, Naomi got to make up with Rouge, so that's good. And she's now teaming up with Detective Ash temporarily. So yeah, slowly the pieces are starting to come together. We're slowly getting to a bigger picture over here. I still don't know what the carnival is supposed to be though. They showed up and just had some fun, but now it seems like they're about to join the fray as well. Why is the carnival such a big threat or such a big deal? They mentioned it last time, but we never saw them do anything with it this time. So yeah, I quite like this scene where it showed Rouge and then Sarah, Neas, and Achilles. The scene with Sarah, like in that spike and then coming out in that face. Not gonna lie, that was a bit creepy. Like her past ghost coming back to haunt her. She told Naomi that every life that she had taken, that she chose to do it. But I'm not sure how she feels about taking the life of her fellow Neons. I think in this episode, it shows that it's kind of hard for her, and somehow she's been able to manage it, but it hasn't been easy. I'm slow. I need to wait for them to show more though. I'm liking it, but I still need to see a bit more. We're slowly getting bits and pieces of all this, And the doctor said that he was doing what he did because he was told to as well. Some, I think I think the higher ups told the doctor to come here and save them, and then that's what he did too. Maybe in his eyes, he felt like he was just following orders the whole time and not actually free. Maybe they can be free, I'm not sure. Jill certainly believes it, unless she also is another Immortal 9 member. We'll have to see though. Yeah, so with Verde's death, that's 4 out of 9 of them gone. 5 more left now. But Rouge seems to be in a tough bind, and I'm not sure what the carnival is going to be doing, but I guess we'll find out next time on Metallic Rouge. I don't think I missed anything. Sometimes I feel like I don't have too much to talk about in this episode, and I go over things so many times. But I like the episode, and I'm all set to go to the next one after it comes out. But until then, thank you for watching my reaction to this episode of Metallic Rouge, and I will see you all next time for more. Bye everyone.